Yo, what is up guys? It is Skaarm, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a couple trading tips if you are on a low budget. These trading tips are actually very useful. I made about 100,000 coins within like a day. So some trading methods that I normally would use is buy low and sell high. So that's pretty vague. So you would have to buy, say, in the night. A player is worth 3,000 coins. Say this Murata is worth 3,000 coins in the night. So then you're gonna say, alright, in the morning, what price is he? So in the morning, you're gonna check, and maybe he is 7,000 coins, like how I've sold him here. So you're gonna buy a lot of the Murata at in the nighttime, and then sell it in the morning. Or you could just list them up overnight for 12 hours or so and hope he sells. That's basically what I did here. I think I bought this Murata for like 5.2 thousand coins. I think I bought like all these Muratas around that price. And just put them, as soon as I bought them, I knew he was going to go up in the morning. So I just put him up for 6.7, put him up for 6.8, like here and there, just like that. Put him up, and he did sell, as you could see. This Leno, he's not really an investment. I just packed him and sold him. This Rui Patricio, same thing happened. I bought him for about like 1,000 coins and sold him for 2.3 overnight. These Baileys, this is a different trading method. I will tell you guys about this in a second. Same with the Sigurdsson though. Uh, I did buy him in the night, sold him very high overnight. I did the same thing with players like Christensen, Stones, Giroud, Trippier, Seri, but the player I wouldn't really recommend as highly is Christensen. I only made about 400 coins overnight off each card I sold of him. The Stones I only made about 600 coins, not the greatest. These Trippiers I made about 2.5 thousand coins per. Girouds I made about 1.4 thousand coins. Uh, a couple of these series I did snipe. So I was sniping in the nighttime because I knew he's already cheap. So even if I bought him at his regular price in the night, he would have sold for a lot. But I chose to snipe him and do the same and like buy him for low. So I bought like this series for like 3.5 thousand coins, not on a snipe, just normal, and sold him for 4.8. Then there was like I think maybe this series, but I sniped him for about 1.7 thousand coins, sold him on for 5,000 coins overnight. This goalkeeper right here, I mean I got 700 coins profit off him. He's for like the super low like tier investors or traders or whatever. Like you could buy him for 700 coins. We get him on bid for 650. Sell him on for like 1,400 overnight. Like just to buy, lazy buyers will buy him even in the daytime. Same thing with this Decore. I just sold him to lazy buyers. Bought him for 1,000 coins. Sold him for 1.8. Rudiger, I did the same thing. I just bought him in the night. Sold him in the morning. Delafeo, he wasn't the greatest. I got like 500 coins per. These Bernards, I'll tell you guys a little bit about how to work with him and this Didavi and these Izquierderos, or however you say his name. I butchered his name so hard. This Coleman, I wouldn't recommend buying as much either because I only made about 500 coins per Coleman I sold, and I still have a lot more. I actually made a lot of money off these Sissokos. I only bought like 3 or 4, so I'm kind of disappointed. I feel kind of bad that I didn't buy a lot of these because these Sissokos actually sell really quickly. They'll sell in within the first hour, and I bought these for 1,000 coins each. Made 1.5 thousand coins off each one. This Jones, I sniped him for about like 300, like I think 400 coins. Sold him on for 1.5k. I saw Shelby was up, for like about 1.5 thousand coins. So I just sniped him for like a good 2 minutes or so, and I got I think I got like 2 or 3 Shelvies. Sold them on for 1.1 and 1.4 thousand coins. And I got a couple Pickfords, Girouds, and Stones still to sell. And these players I got these from packs, so that's a whole different story. The party was actually pretty good. I think I bought him for about like 1.8 thousand coins, sold him on for 4,000 coins overnight. I still have a couple of these parties like to sell. but he still is actually really good. As you can see, I have these Colemans and De La Feus. I'm not really making much off of them. I'm barely making profits, like 200-300 coins, because their price is lowered really heavily. Alright, and as I was saying earlier in the video, the second tip that I have for you guys is position change cards and buying players who are on position change cards and stuff like that, or changing them yourselves. So for these Baileys, I did buy a couple. Like I saw a couple left forward Baileys that were going for 3,000 coins on the market. They were only up for like a good 2-3 minutes. So I just quickly bought like 3 of them and sold them on for 4.5 thousand. And this one that I sold for 4.1, I bought him as a left mid and position changed him to a left wing. Same with this Guedes. I changed him to a left forward and sold him for 3.8. I made like about 1,000 coins off this Guedes. This Bailey, I made about 1.5 thousand coins because this was someone who already changed him to a left forward. And then so I only made about 1 to 1.5 thousand coins off him. This one I did it myself, so I did make about like 2,000 coins off it. And then, like I said, I did buy a couple Baileys that I saw like were already on left forward, and someone is underselling them very heavily. So I just kept buying them. This Bernard right here, I sold him for 6.1 thousand. He was going for about 3.5 thousand at the time, but I changed him to a left forward and actually got about 2,000 to 3,000 coins worth of profit just from doing that. And then these is Quidero. I don't know how to say his name. Sorry. But I kept buying this guy as a left mid, and then position changing him from left mid to left wing, and then left wing to left forward. This costed me about, I'd say, 2.2 thousand coins to change him to a left forward, and then I sold him for 4.4 thousand coins. That's like what I sold majority of my Iscoinderos for. And I'm still actually working on getting some more later after this video. So as you can see, left wing is Quidero, sells for 2.5 thousand coins, and his left forward sells for 4.4 thousand coins. But right now, someone listed him for 4,000 coins, and he's not selling. So I'm probably just gonna buy a couple left mid versions that, as you can see, they come for 700 coins. You can get them for position change cards. Both the position change cards will cost about 1.5 thousand coins combined. So you're just gonna add that up, 2.1 thousand coins, and sell him for 4.4 thousand coins overnight. These will sell. I keep selling them. Like I've made a lot of money off those. Another position change method you could use is Emerson and Johnny. You can change them from left wing back to left back. So if you do this, for Johnny, you can make about like 700 coins, and he sells like every 15-ish minutes. Like that's how long it normally takes me to sell a Johnny. So it's really for like if you're really like low on the coins, because I don't do this method as much anymore, just because I mean it's kind of annoying doing it. Takes a little bit of time for them to. The profit off this Emerson card would be about 400 coins after you position change him to a left back. You can sell them for about 1,000 coins, 900 coins around there. So it's not too much money, but you could just do it and like hope it sells while you're sniping some players or something like that, or doing a different method. So I just keep bidding and like sniping these left mid to left wing cards. So it helps me with my position change cards for this guy right here, Jose. The John Shelby, like I said, I was just sniping this card, so I really recommend this as well. Just if you see like a random non-rare card that like you think he gets packed a lot, like Shelby, like Shelby is probably in a majority of packs. You could probably snipe this card very easily. Probably pops up like 5 times a minute, and that's about like currently the way he's selling, that's about 1,000 coins per card if you could get him for 400 coins. So that's literally like you could technically make like 5,000 coins per minute if you really get all the snipes, and if you get lucky that lots of people are selling him and stuff like that. like I said, I wouldn't recommend just copying all the same players. So you can try to find like another player that's similar, like Shelby's like stuff. Like he's gonna be down to like 400 coins. You can snipe him very easily. Pops up a lot, packed very often, and just a player you know you're gonna be able to snipe because not a lot of people are sniping this player. Because whenever I was sniping this Shelby, I felt like I was only like sniping against 2 other people. Like it was pretty easy getting these Shelvies. It's not that hard, and I made about 1,000 coins per Shelby. So like, just try to find players like that. Maybe go on Footbin, see players that are going in SBC solutions, and you could just use those players as players to snipe because those guys will go up as well. But other than that, guys, that is gonna be the video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace out.